Let's go.
Dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
We lost the battle today. I admit it, yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me two 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for them?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
I'll take both of them for 600.
Praise heaven! Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson writ in blood. But once again we gather amid whispers and secret numbers. We gather and wait. Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face, if the army has the streets, but the rebels still have the subways and the tunnels, is that a UN victory? Those NSF boys certainly don't have trouble bringing in supplies, with or without the streets. With the help of angels and our God in heaven, amen! Our brothers tonight, all but a few, gave the jackals the slip. Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson.
Oh. Go away. Just contagious. I got no use for a handout. Every day, some new disease. I think it's government labs. Oh, thank you for talking to this old bag of bones. Most people, they look at you like you're already dead. Don't forget to wash your fruit. I think that's how I got it. Take care of yourself. That's enough. You're wearing me out. Take care of yourself.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station. You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here. It's neat, but I wouldn't go down there now, even if I knew the code. They built a secret passage in the subway station.
And keep it out of the way, like they said. You don't have to push. I didn't have nothing to do with what went down. The NSF got what they wanted. That's all I know. What? What? Yeah, I've been in trouble with the law before. So what? When I'm in jail, it's usually because I fell asleep somewhere, like it's a crime to sleep. Doesn't seem to be too much to ask for a piece of ground. And keep it out of the way, like they said.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Plenty of room around the fire. be here. Cops have been pretty cool tonight. It's little things once in a while that make you feel not so much like a leper anymore. Cops have been pretty cool tonight.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. If everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
Sure. 500 for where I can find the code to the phone booth.
Talk to Curly in the shantytown at Battery Park. He's from the Mole People settlement. You have to give him the password Underworld.
The NSF are allied with the Mole People?
They both hate the feds, but that's it. The moles don't want a war. They just want to be left alone in the tunnels.
Aiding and sympathizing. Just as bad as being a terrorist yourself, in my opinion.
I doubt the NSF gave them much choice.
We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Ron Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it can be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down. Be useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one. Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead. Figured you'd come through here. You wanna know something? Find me. You wanna know something? Find me.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer.
You Curly?
Yeah, what do you want?
I heard you have the code to the phone booth in the subway.
You want to go down to the Brooklyn Bridge Station? That's near the Mole People settlement. You need the Mole password.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Underworld is the password.
Why didn't you say so? The phone code's MOLE. That's 6653.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge Station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
What about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Ah, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand. It's little things, once in a while, that...
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure. I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me. We live in the tunnels west of Brooklyn Bridge Station. It's not a bad place. Lots of good people down here. We have our own government, elections, a real democracy. Democracy's for small towns. That's how it developed back in Athens. We're modeled on the Greeks with no outside influences. When there's millions of people in a country, no one has any say about anything. Big countries always turn into dictatorships. Then they fall apart under their own weight. Thought you were in a hurry to track down the NSF. Thought you were in a hurry to track down.
Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face, if the...
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Oh.
They should be giving me disability. It's my right. Beat it. Government lets people get poor, and they wonder why someone jacks their Mercedes.
You deaf? I said I don't handle the money.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5.
What you need, bro? Vials are $2.50.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
I'm with you, Natko. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to Will Ray.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
Hey, man. You got any Chime?
Sorry. Can you tell me how to find the mole people?
Help me, man. I'm out, and Rock cut me off. Hey, man.
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the mole people hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like Chime. Hey, thanks, dude. Oh. Who needs Rock, huh? Not me. He could just die. Take it. Chime and blow. Under the sink, man. Look under the sink. Under the sink, man. Look under the sink.
No one up here is looking for a fight. El Rey runs the show. We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chips.
Who needs Rock, huh? Not me. He could just die. Take his 50 cut Chime and blow.
You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business. All this, as far as you can see, is Rook's territory. No one up here is looking for a fight. Just take it easy, bro.
Back off. You have business? Talk to El Rey. Hey, cut it out! Homely ass, Mark. Get your ass away from me.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Who sent you, Jojo? You tell that punk we're laying for him. Gonna expand our operation. I said back off.
We're gonna be special for...
I said back
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
I'm from out of town. I hear the NSF are operating around here somewhere. Know anything about it?
I guess I've seen them, but that's it. You a militia type? I can hook you up with some explosives. Serious stuff, man.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a land. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
Already dead.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the land. Now I can afford me a get-go. You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
You ain't all that.
Downstairs, I'm gonna start my own operation.
Think you're bad, strutting around Rook's turf.
Tell Charlie I don't want him advertising that I got hot merchandise, right?
You better keep yourself in line.
Tell Charlie I don't want him advertising.
You come in Rook's territory, you show respect. You come in Rook's territory, you show respect.
I said back.
You can stick around. As long as
The doctors in that clinic.
I'm gonna kill him, Rock.
Credits.
Get out.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me one vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Tough luck.
Yeah, you said it. All I want's one right now. Just one vial.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Chime if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the tracks.
Leave me alone. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone. Man, it stinks in here.
Better. Much better. I was feeling pretty bad. I was feeling pretty bad.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitists. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway. I'm a classic example of the individualist. I do better on my own. The only thing about staying up here is the rooks. One time I was drunk and fell asleep and they put me on the train tracks. Good thing the 5 is shut down. I'm a classic example of the individualist.
You were the one that turned on the water?
You mean those valves in the tunnel that was caved in?
Yeah, we lost pressure during the explosions on South Street.
I was just exploring. Can you tell me something about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there. The mole people aren't militant like the NSF. The NSF wants a base down there because it's close to LaGuardia. Yeah, thanks again. Yeah, thanks again.
Just be straight with El Rey. He be straight with you. The rooks, we hang mostly underground, but we about to spread out. Next, we're gonna move on Rock. You wanna run with us? Bet our raids say okay. You wanna run with us? Bet our raids say okay. That's a fly coat. That's a...
Found us. Fascist.
I surrender.
Tell me what you know about the Ambrosia shipment.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
Restroom? I'm looking for an airfield.
First you gotta go through the restroom to some tunnels. The airfield's about a mile to the east.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble. The key's on the corner of the table. I never wanted to see action. I know when to stand down. I know when to stand down. The key's on the corner of the table.
You from the feds? We don't need any help. Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody. This is our place. We can do what we want. The city condemned this part of the subway. This is free territory. The NSF have every right to stand up for the government. Somebody's got it. Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York. A damn hole in the ground. Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York.
Take it easy, I'm on your side. They made me do work for them. I used to handle records at a shipyard, so they had me break into the inventory systems. I was able to locate shipments of ambrosia. I guess it's not so bad if they managed to help some of the sick people. If you're looking for the leader, he's in a secret room next to the storage area beside us. I tried to get away this morning, but I got caught. Then they shot my cat. Like I said, I was just a prisoner. They didn't tell me much. Like I said, I was just a prisoner.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. The guy lives to the south. But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick. They keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
We met already. He was somewhat cooperative, but I had to take him down. I don't think you have to worry about the NSF for a while.
If you're looking for the airfield, you're gonna want to go to the north end of the chamber. They built a secret passageway in the men's bathroom. I didn't want to fight, but I guess it turned out for the best. You'd think the revolutionaries would have more respect for the people they're trying to fight for. I'm not against the NSF, but we got families down here. This isn't a barracks. I'm not against the NSF, but we got families down here. This isn't a barracks.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
I surrender. Easy, man. I won't get in your way. You want this stinking rat hole? You've got it. Don't look at me. I just follow orders. Won't find anything down here. If you're from the feds, you're a little late. Easy, man. I won't get in your way. If you're from the feds, you're a little late.
Security.
Good. The booby traps?
Installed. They really think you'll make it this far?
All said not to take any chances.
Well, I guess he would know.
Don't shoot!
I surrender.
We don't know anything.
We got word. We're standing down.
Easy, man.
We won't get in the way.
We don't know anything.
We got word. We're standing.
I surrender.
You're the spy, huh?
They just moved a bunch of barrels through here. You still have time to catch them. They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not. We've been waiting for the right chance to run
these jerks out of town.
You with the police?
I know a secret.
Yeah?
It's about the NSF commander. You know how he gets in the secret room?
I give up.
He does something with the brick behind those cardboard boxes. It's true. I saw it.
Yeah, well, I'd stay away from that room for a while. It's not too pretty in there.
I know lots of secrets. My dad says you can't get anywhere if you can't keep a secret. When I grow up, I'm gonna be rich, because I'm gonna know everything. My dad says you can't get anywhere if you can't keep a secret. When I grow up, I'm gonna be rich, because I'm gonna know.
The metal guys knew you were coming. They have a plan. They're gonna kill you. They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other. The guards at the helicopter base are supposed to shoot you when you show up. You better go back.
They'll pay. No, there wasn't supposed to be fighting down here. Oh my God, this is terrible. Oh my God.
I just lost a lot of neighbors. Forgive me if I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I just lost a lot of...
terrorists probably expect intruders. Terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
I'm gonna get this pig. I got this.
That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Wait.
see a uniform. All clear.
Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what we've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield. 747.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you. Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war. A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute. The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government. More later. You better get moving. The United Nations secret goal. Well, this is David Rockefeller's description from a half a century ago. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers. The UN was founded not to end war, but to gradually dissolve national governments and replace them with a globalist meritocracy. Average people never benefit from government and business on a scale they can't even understand. Go!
Hey, you the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the Feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
Here's 400 for the recoil weapon mod.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Maybe later.
Hold fire. Easy, we don't want any trouble. Hope you decide to join up. Hurry up, the UNATCO security squad won't be far behind. Your brother makes some sense, doesn't he? This was our last chance to do something about the plague. We'll protect you from your UNATCO buddies. Go. Lebedev is waiting. Hope you decide to join up.
Jesus Christ, didn't you hear me? I ordered the militia to stand down. Your militia killed a lot of our men tonight. Just get your ass on the plane. Get on the plane, we're almost ready to go.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting. I have the command here now. You are worthless if you cannot obey a simple order. This man will receive a speedy trial. I have the command here now.
I guess Paul must have convinced you.
All right. We're alone. If you have proof of a conspiracy, let's hear it.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Your proof?
You're the proof. You and Paul. When you get back to UNATCO, pay attention. Something's not right. You're really working for a group of conspirators called Majestic Red.
You expect me to believe there's a group of people powerful enough to control the United Nations?
The UN and UNATCO are just a couple of their tools. UNATCO has already occupied the airfield. Just go through the motions and report back to Liberty Island. I can't do anything for you here. Be patient. Someone will contact you soon. If you want to find out more, you'll have to contact Tracer Tom in Hong Kong. Be patient. Someone will contact you soon.
Say I like the way she operated, but oh my god. Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I'll protect you this time. You better have a good explanation.
Clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his way. This area is secure. I heard you got Lebanon. Way to go. There's a chopper waiting at the helipad. This area is secure. We've disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his way. All clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his way. All clear, sir.
Mandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. I already took him out.
Yes, of course. Congratulations, Agent.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination. Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head. I will do it myself, even if they say to get him alive. I was the one who warned them a year ago not to trust Paul Denton. Do not make the same mistakes as your brother. The helicopter is waiting.
All clear, sir.
All clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his way. This area is secure. I heard you got Lebedev. Way to go. There's a chopper waiting at the helipad. There's a chopper waiting at the helipad. I heard you got Lebedev. Way to go. There's a chopper waiting at the helipad. There's a chopper waiting at the helipad. I don't understand what you're doing. I heard you got Lebedev. I don't understand. We've disabled. I don't understand.
Hunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Give me a minute to look around.
Sure thing. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in. Check in with Manderley so we can get out of here. We gotta move. It has to do with your brother. I can't say anything else right now. Just hurry up. Just hurry up.
Vanderlee's pleased that you followed orders. He wants to see you.
This area is off limits. Sorry, Agent. Only authorized personnel. I have to ask you to step away from the barricade. This area is off limits. This area is off limits. This area is off limits. Sorry, Agent. Only authorized personnel.
We got the news. Nobody really believes it. Too bad about Paul. Guess that goes to show we can't be too sure of anyone. But I know you're different, JC. I remember from the academy. You better get downstairs for a debriefing. You better get downstairs. For a debriefing. Manderley wants to see you. You know the drill. Manderley wants to see you. You know the drill.
A sharp burning, almost electrical. How's your bioelectric then?
it's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly because, as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch gray death this month.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on. I said no more questions. I have good reason to hold back the announcement. Dismissed, Agent. Leave me alone.
Said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. You went over to the NSF.
Yeah, he tried to recruit me.
What? You? Work for the NSF? Did he really expect you to believe that UNATCO's part of some global conspiracy?
I waxed his boss. Maybe he'll get the message.
If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the plague.
Showed that rich bastard Lebedev, didn't he? Back to the same old routine. Bullet to the head. That's justice. You catch on fast. We sure cleaned house tonight. Heard you're shipping out to Hong Kong. Good luck. Killed. Amazing. Never seen HQ so crowded during graveyard. Bullet to the head. That.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
You better not keep him waiting. You better not keep him waiting. Hey, I'm trying to work.
Here, take your op bonus. 1,000. No use splitting hairs this time.
I have some bad news about Agent Navarro.
No shit. What the hell happened in there?
Lebedev. A surprise attack.
I find that hard to believe. You're digging your own grave if you cover up for your brother.
Yes, sir. I'm not covering up for Paul, sir.
Because he's gone, JC. I hope you'll understand this. The Coalition has shut down his augmentations and activated the kill switch.
Activated? What?
Some very important officials have become nervous. Nervous about Paul, but also about you.
I think I proved myself. Can they really kill him by pressing a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot, Jock, at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes?
It's critical that they trust you. The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies. I got you this opportunity. Now it's up to you. Move out, Agent. Move out, Agent. Hey, who do you think you are? That's an order. Hey, who do you think you are? That's enough, Agent. Hey, who do you think you are? Hey, who do you think you are? That's enough, Agent. You'll behave like a professional. That's an order. Hey, who do you think you are? Behave like a professional. That's an order. You'll behave like a professional. That's an order. Grow up, JC.
I just can't get over it. How could Paul do this to us? He always seemed honest to me. I guess anyone can be a terrorist, if you think about it. I just can't get over it. How could Paul do this to us?
Whoever got Anna must have caught her by surprise. Heard you're shipping out to Hong Kong. Good luck. Never seen HQ so crowded during graveyard. We sure showed that rich bastard Lebedev, didn't we?
Then what'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part. Agent Denton.
I was just telling Shannon about the operation. Quite a success, wasn't it? We sure appreciate you staying late and helping out. I was just telling Shannon...
You won't give up, will you?
What's wrong?
Agent Denton's the guy I met in the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
Do you mind we're talking? Do you mind we're talking?
Bullet to the head. That's justice. We catch up.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy while I was gone. Busy day, but as you can see, I got to everyone. I can finally start on some paperwork. As usual, take what you need.
Whoever got Anna must have caught her by surprise. We sure showed that rich bastard leather.
As usual, take what you need.
What the hell were you thinking, JC?
Agent Navarro was out of line. I had no choice.
They'll have you killed. They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderley. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake. Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul. I know it can't be easy for you, not knowing where he is. Just hang in there. I'll let you know if I find out something. Paul never was gung-ho aggressive like some agents. I guess I know where he's coming from. I've armchair quarterbacked my share of search and destroys. Turns your stomach sometimes. If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler. If you need me, I'll be tuned in. Just holler. If you need...
What the hell? We'll find him. This guy's just a rookie. there.
How are you holding up?
Fine. I completed the mission objectives.
You were ordered to assassinate a man in cold blood. Must have been difficult.
Not if you pause for a second and think about who he was and what he stood for.
It's a shame when a difference of opinion gets somebody killed. That's all I have to say about that.
Every war is the result of a difference of opinion. Maybe the biggest questions can only be answered by the greatest of conflicts.
Let's hope not. We're on the brink of another world war. Speaking of which, tell me what you need. I'll load you up.
A Gep rocket.
Like the big guns, huh? Hang on to this, baby. It's the last one.